Welcome back to Just Swing It. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, boys and girls. Welcome back, RC and aviation enthusiasts all across the globe. We're about to watch a beautiful little Sopwith Camel. We're at the U.S. Scale Masters National Championship. We're in Hemet, California. We're all set, ready to rock and roll with the Sopwith. Nicely done. Nicely done. Scale realism is what this weekend is all about. Scale realism is what this championship is all about. Therefore, these planes still have wooden tail skids, which are kind of tricky on a paved runway. So they allow you to walk it out, understanding we don't want to damage the model, the wooden tail skid. Normally you could be flying these off a grass field and it wouldn't matter, but you keep on flying them off of some tarmac and you're going to hurt the model. So Sopwith Camel, U.S. Scale Masters. Beauty. Beauty. There's static judging that occurs. A certain number of points are awarded. Then there's multiple flights. The exact number of which I can't recall off the top of my head. It's either 3 or 5 or something like that in any event. Understand that there's a certain number of flights you can do, certain maneuvers during each flight, and you're awarded various points. The points total from the flights and the static judging gives you your overall score. There's 1st through 5th place. There's also a pilot's choice. So yeah, there's a lot of awards handed out. Will be handed out this weekend for sure. U.S. Scale Masters National Championship, Hemet, California. Sopwith Camel in the air right now, competing. Camel earned its name, as opposed to the pup, from the distinctive hump that covered the machine guns right behind the cowl. So if you're trying to figure out how do I tell a pup from a camel, that's one of the ways. There's a couple, but that's one of the most common ways of doing it. And that's where it got its nickname, Camel. Scale loop. Alright, wasn't expecting that, apologize. Jerkiness at the beginning of the maneuver, wasn't expecting that. Nice tight little loop. Sopwith Camel was one of the more popular mounts among pilots. The Allied pilots of World War I, the Great War. These, along with earlier, the SE-5, a little bit earlier. And of course the SPADs of the American Esquadrille, the American squadrons. Sopwith Camel. World War I air power at its finest. Of course, this is the aircraft that it's in great dispute, but it's been accredited with shooting down the Red Baron. Manfred von Richthofen, I believe it was Captain Brown, I believe, who shot down Manfred von Richthofen. And there's a whole bunch of arguments whether it was ground fire, and not even going to get into that, but just understand there's a lot of mystery. Sopwith Camel, coming in for landing. A little bit of a ground loop, it's okay. It's expected, it happens. You can hear that wood, hear that wood skid. Alright. Camera time. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, you just watched the Sopwith Camel, the U.S. Scale Masters. This is the national championship. We're in Hemet, California. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers. Much more to come. Look at this lineup. Blue skies, happy landings, everybody. Cheers.